Hello, my gorgeous Geminis. This is Brandy with Fates of Three Tarot, and thank you guys for being here. All right, I have this unexpected thing going on here because when I was shuffling, I had these three just fly out, and I was going to put them back in the deck, and I'm like, no, show them. All right, so I'm showing you guys Knight of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and Knight of Swords. Knights for me, and it was interesting to me that they ended up with this Two of Pentacles in the middle, right? Knights are usually for who I am reading for. So this is showing individual or individuals, depending on your circumstances, coming towards this person trying to be flexible and make a decision, trying to be balanced and resourceful and stretching all of this stuff and going, I need to calm these waters back here and I don't know what to do. Two, this one is the slow and steady hard worker, very diligent, great all night, practical, reliable, hardworking, very committed, right? He has that finish line in hand and mind. He can see it, but he's taking care of other stuff before he gets to that finish line, right? He's got this solid offer sitting here. Very slow moving. Sometimes you don't even know this knight is doing stuff with you in mind as they're taking care of their shit. Knight of Swords is coming rushing in, right? It's very assertive, very direct, right? It can be a little bit impatient. Of course, you're talking about the intelligence, honesty, ambition, focused, the daring knight. He will race forward, jump off that horse, and go after the lion or whatever because it's the right thing to do. Right? Charging in very quickly, slow moving, trying to sort and balance this out. All right. Okay. Trying to make things settle back down in your world. If you're brand new here, please pull up a chair, enjoy the crazy. You never know what you're going to find here. If you are returning, you guys are phenomenal. You will probably hear background noise. It's a crazy, chaotic household, but we love it. We go with the flow. It's always something different going on. Let me think. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. Here we've got for your spread. We've got death, the hanged man, and the star. Alrighty. Talking about letting go of something, acceptance, transforming into this new idea, being part in your life. You've learned something and it's like, I don't want to let it go, but I have to. I have to release it so that the new can have room to move in. It's about healing with this star, having the faith, vitality, renewal, right? Being positive, keeping hope, being inspired, right? She's got one foot in the water, one knee on the solid ground, and it's like this healing and this kind of like that balancing energy we were picking up with the pinnacles. It's like I wished upon a star, and this is what I'm going after. Having faith and hope that it's going to get there. Picking a direction with this hangman. All right. This is looking at things from a different perspective, trying to sort. It is a pause in a situation or time where you're just like, okay, let me look at everything from all these different angles because I need to know which direction I'm going now. We've got this. Oh, I'm going to set this here and this here. All right, we've got the Hierophant. Oh, sorry. Let me turn it so you guys are seeing it the right way. Hierophant is all about those commitments, religious beliefs, conformity, going with the crowd. For my love readings, it is a commitment card, usually, right? It can be speaking of conventionality and social groups, tradition, learning, knowledge. This Three of Pentacles is the center of your spread, even though we have an extra card. This is a knowledge-based card as well. So you may be deciding to go back and look at something, to learn about something, dive into something. It's also about combination of efforts, pooling of energies. This for me is Three of Pentacles is the foundation card. Every relationship for me, whether it is family, work, social life, romance, is all about a foundation established between people. right? When the tower movement moments happen, that's how when you find out how strong these foundations are and who's got really got your back. So we've got this Hierophant talking about commitment and learning. Please forgive the flies. I don't. We had that little bit of a warm spell, and now it's like they're everywhere again. Anyway, sorry. Um. So yeah, then we've got this Page of Wands. Pages are this immature energy. It is all about that fire, the passion, the adventure. Let's go and do something. Very excited and cheerful and fearless, right? Usually it's like the text messages, the chats, the kind of an unexpected boost of energy coming from this place. It's also very immature energy. Can speak of being very creative, picking up like a new hobby or something like that that you've wanted to for a while. And it's speaking of a lot of success, a lot of like the family traditions. So it may be talking about something that is like a legacy thing, something you would have learned from your grandparents, or and you deciding, well, hey, you know what, I'd like to do that now. Ten of Pentacles is all about roots and family and foundations and stability, traditions. Can be unexpected inheritance or windfall. For me, especially in romance readings, it is a coming together energy, right? Two people coming together to grow and expand, be very successful together. Now, I don't know if this is someone that's been around a while or if this is someone coming in new. Tell me future energies, please. We'll dive into this a little bit more for you, Gemini. Ooh, and that one went flying, and that one said yes. So, ooh, we've got that Knight of Swords coming back in again. Flying in, rushing in, truth, honesty, daring. I'm coming after you, Gemini. I don't know if you're what I want. That's coming from Brandy, not the Knight. The Knight's like, yeah, this is what I want. I'm going after it. And this is, ooh, King of Pentacles, definitely nice. All right, so then we've got this Six of Wands, which is victorious, right? It's this energy of being, showing gratitude, thankful for those that have helped raise you up to this successful place. All right. It's also about sudden victory, success, rewards, being recognized for your achievements. This is a lot of work, a pulling of resources went into this success. All right. I'm still seeing that this is some type of a committed, almost committed relationship. It's like you want to grow it to this point. You want it to expand and be profitable, and not only financially, but in other ways. All right. I find it rather interesting that we started off with the Knight of Swords on one side and the Knight of Pentacles with this balancing act in between, right? Now we've got the King of Pentacles, success and victory, with this Knight of Swords rushing in. All right. I usually don't name off the signs unless it's very much screams at me while I'm doing the reading. But I am seeing Aquarius, Scorpio, definitely the air signs of Libra, Gemini, picking up on Aries energy, which is kind of an unusual one. This is like Virgo for me. Usually it can also be Capricorn and, oh, my mind went blank. Taurus. Sorry. So more than likely it's a Virgo or Cappy. Seeking this new direction and this commitment, conformity, done this healing so that you can make this decision from a good point of view. All right, tell me about the Hierophant, please. Knight of Cups. Oh, Mr. Romance. This is an idealistic knight, right? The knight in shining armor. I will come to the rescue. He's not always really secure. He's offering a love cup, and he's saying, Gemini, if you don't want it, it's okay. I'll get back on my horse and I will ride away. But this is that offer coming in, right? wanting this solid, stable, reliable commitment, conformity, whatever this is dealing with this Hierophant. And I'm thinking, if you're not going, this is screaming romance to me. This is someone wanting a committed relationship or moving things up to a new level, whatever that means in your situation. Six of Pentacles. All right, somebody's lending a hand, helping boost up. Seven of Swords. This is can be lying, deceiving. I'm not picking up on that. I'm picking up more strategic and keeping an eye on a situation. You may not trust this person yet, right? So you're going stash these 5 swords. You're like, okay, I'll put these in a safe place because I don't want anything to happen to them. I'll risk these two. I'll keep them here to keep an eye on this situation. All right. What's really interesting for me, these are the 2 cards that I almost always have to look into to get an energy read off of in tarot. And they're popping up where? Over the 3 of Pentacles, which is all about learning and making this strong and solid foundation. So we are definitely going to look at these before I continue on, because this is showing that there are, it can be cunning, don't get me wrong, but it can be lies and trickery and, scheming. But it also speaks of resourcefulness and pooling of resources, someone helping someone else out. Thing of it is, this is not an equal give and take situation as it is in some decks. This is, there's somebody giving, somebody receiving, somebody still begging. And I think, and I feel that that's what, tell me all about this situation, please. Thank you. 9 of Cups, 8 of Swords. Yeah, it's got you stuck in your head, and it's like, I'm in this good spot. I'm happy. I'm content. I do want romance, but I'm not sure I want it now. And there's the Queen of Cups. It's kind of like that mother energy, very much compassion, kind, intuitive, supportive energy. There's that hand up that I'm going to assist you in this. And it may not be financially, it may be emotionally and with advice, right? She's offering it out in this deck. So I do believe you will be receiving. It's going to be very happy and content. It's like, but I don't know what to do. You've got 7 and then 8 stuck in your head. It's self-imprisoned energy. Don't allow yourself to be stuck in this. Remember, you put back. You're just in. You're feeling out the waters. Right. This is something new. It's like you don't want to invest a lot yet, and that's okay. You're learning about one another. This is somebody new in your world. All right. If they haven't come in yet, they should be coming in shortly. Of course, if this doesn't resonate, please toss it out the window. But that is for whomever this was meant for. This is definitely a new coming in with, and it's going to stress you out, Gemini. It's like, I'm not sure. I want to offer this. I want to grow and expand, but I'm not sure. It's just, 8 of Coins, lots of hard work. Yeah. Energy boost, mastering of a craft, making yourself, you're going to have those high standards, and there's nothing wrong with that. Right? This is also a commitment card. Again, accomplishment. This is lots of work, quality, dedication, because it's going to take that to hit this 10. And it's like, but you've got this passion flying behind it, that energy boost. All the sparks are flying back and forth. Let's go on this adventure, Gemini. Let's just find out what happens. This is brand new, fresh ideas. Seeing things from a different angle for sure. Okay. Thank you. Now, where do we want to go? I'm hearing, look at this page. So we will. And then we'll dive into this future energy for you guys. This is looking very good as you're learning. And there is nothing wrong with protecting yourself. Yes, it's bringing in a lot of happiness, joy, success. This is going to be a great venture for you. Whatever this is going on. you're going to have this happiness out of it, the vitality, the confidence, truth, whatever this venture is. If it's not romantic and it's like a family situation, this is turning in your favor. You're going to be happy with the result of this. You're gonna somebody's offering out this unexpected cup, dealing with emotion and intuition and having that faith and renewal. And Knight of Swords is Ace of Swords, definitely bringing it. It's coming in fast and it's new. This is all about the new focus, intelligence, logic, and ambition. The Ace of Swords is, the new idea, focus, visionary, truth. I'm seeing this as working together and things are going really, really fast. Lots of communication, lots of honesty. I'm not seeing red flags here. It's leading to this victory. It's like, how did this happen so quickly? Thank you. Seven of Pentacles, planning, strategy. You're seeing things that you've invested in, and it's like, I watered them, I fertilized them. Do I like how it's looking? Do I want to continue doing this? And it's a choice with the Three of Swords coming up. Dealing with heartbreak, heartache. Something's going to tear you apart in this. During this victory, it's probably leaving behind something that you weren't expecting, because this is a King of Pentacles here. This is solid, practical. He can take care of whomever he desires to. So very abundant energy, very solid, sensual, right? Protective. So as you're making this choice and you're going to victory and you're going, okay, I'm looking at this because I want to make sure I'm making the correct decision. I want to make sure that this is going to be, growth and progress and, being patient and going towards the path and what I want to accomplish, what we want to accomplish together. And in that, there's going to be some letting go, some separation, um, could be some loss and upset trauma. I'm feeling like this might be a work situation where I'm not seeing really long distance, but maybe that's what it is. Maybe somebody's got to go for a little while for a job, something. Either that or there's something being left behind during this phase of I'm succeeding. I've got to leave the rest behind. I've got to let it go. It's no longer where I'm at in my life. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. But as I said, that could be a separation between the two just because of a work situation, family situation. King of Pentacles once again. All right. Abundance, prosperity, security, ambition, safe, kind. He can take care of whomever he desires to because he is this King of Pentacles. He's worked hard to get there. Solid investments. All right. This is looking very promising for whomever it is coming into this combination event. Right? You've done your letting go, you've done the healing, you're deciding which direction to go, and boom, somewhere in there, this person comes into your energy field. If they weren't always kind of around in the outskirts and they're now making their interests known, they're not sure that this is what you want, that you want them. Oracle, thank you. Gemini, we've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. You guys may be going away together for a weekend or a night, date night maybe. Something, an adventure. Unexpected, very exciting, cheerful. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage. It's looking that way. It's looking strong. It's building. It's getting there. And this King of Pentacles is going after what he wants. And he can be stoic, right? But he's that safe, kind, hardworking, ambitious king. right? He might not be the one that's out there having all these adventures all the time. He's very reliable though. But he's going on this adventure with you, and you're having to make a choice about it. Is this what you want in your life? Is this the direction you're wanting to go? You know where you're at now. Which direction are you going? All right. Do what's best for you, Gemini. And until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.